Excuse me? Why are you coming this way? Why in the middle? Why are you coming this way, Cat? I set the pendulum scale with Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And perform a pal. Blizzard Draw. I set one card face down. I set 2 cards face down. I set 1 monster in defense position. Excuse me, can you get away from there? Yes, you. Can you get away from there? Butthole. Alright, I end my turn.
Alright, so my entire deck fell.
Well, my phone is falling because of my cat. It was in such a good position, too. Alright, there it goes. Do you have to lay right there where the phone is? Really? You can see his tail in the camera. Yes, especially when he's not even wanting attention right now. He just wants to get comfy and to lay down in a good spot. And it's not helpful when his tail wants to be in the way. I'm gonna send this to 2 people real quick. And 1, 2. Stop. Alright,
2 cards face down with a pendulum scale and a monster face down. So
yes, and during my end phase, I'm activating Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Right. I was waiting for you to get your deck situated before I continued with that. I add 1 pendulum monster with 1500 or less attack points to my hand. Okay. I'm gonna add Supreme King Dragon Lightworm.
Alright. Hello, Snowfall.
What's up, Snowfall? My cat is in the middle of laying down next to the phone, and you can kind of see his tail still. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't.
Okay, then.
And you're good to go.
Good. I will draw for my turn.
Okay.
Anything on standby phase?
Nothing.
In that case, I'll enter main phase 1, and I'll activate the spell card Period Race Map.
Alright.
I can add a monster with 0 attack points from my deck to my hand, but my life points will be cut in half. Then afterwards, until the end phase of the next turn after resolution, I cannot activate the add monster's effects or the effective cards with that monster's name until I normal summon that monster or card with the same name. Response?
Nothing. I don't have any response right now.
Okay. In that case, life points will be cut in half to 4,000, and I will add this card for my deck to my hand.
Where's my tablet so I can keep track of my life points easier? Got it.
Next, I will tribute your face down monster and special summon this card in attack position.
Alright.
Radiant the multidimensional Kaiju.
You attribute to my perform pal Swing Cobra.
Next, I'll activate the continuous spell Mature Chronicle.
What does it do?
Every time I summon a Yubel monster or a monster that mentions Yubel in its context, every time I special summon one of these, I gain a counter.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
And the number of counters I remove determine the effect that I choose to activate once per turn. So next, I'll normal summon the card I add from Period Race Map.
Alright. So 4,000.
Next, I'll tribute Sansara to Lois to special summon a Yubel monster from my deck.
Okay.
There, I will choose to special summon Spirits of Yubel.
Great.
Now, Spirit of Yubel's special summon effect. I can either add or set a spell or trap that mentions Yubel in its card text from my deck. And I will set this face down.
I don't like this at all. I don't like the Yubel deck. I've gone up against it twice on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Next, I will reveal my second card, the continuous spell Nightmare Pain.
That's great.
And I will use its effect to destroy a dark attribute monster in my field or in my hand. So I will choose to destroy the gruesome grave swimmer in my hand.
Okay.
And I will choose to add a monster that mentions Yubel in this card text.
Add it.
Ta-da! Next, I'll activate Geist Squander Golem's effect in my hand. I reveal one Yubel monster in my hand and special summon Geist Squander Golem to your field. And I will special summon him to your field in attack position.
Alright. I put it in attack position. Form Hellscream Cobra is that monster right now.
Then afterwards, I get to special summon the revealed Yubel monster. Right now, that's 3 counters for my Mature Chronicle.
Alright.
Next, I will proceed to enter into the battle phase.
Alright.
The first spirit of Yubel will attack into Geist Squander Golem. And at this moment, 2 effects will now trigger. Geist Squander Golem. Since it battles a Yubel monster, its opponent, meaning me, will gain 3,000 life points.
Wait, how can
Then
you
with
target your own monster to attack your own monster?
Geist Squander Golem was special summoned to your field.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. And because Geist Squander Golem is battling a Yubel monster, its opponent gains 3,000 life points. And that effect is only once per turn.
Got it. I'm activating my trap. Mirror Force. So technically,
Nope.
that doesn't affect it no more. That effect is no longer there.
And now with Spirit of Yubel destroyed, I'll special summon Yubel from my hand, deck, graveyard, or banishment.
Well, yeah.
And that makes 4 counters.
Gotta destroy it somehow.
And the battle phase resumes with Yubel attacking Geist Squander Golem.
Alright.
With Geist Squander Golem's once per turn, I'll gain 3,000 life points. And with Nightmare Pain's effect, you'll be dealt 3,000 points of damage since it's Geist Squander Golem's attack points.
Alright. 3,000 removed from me.
Now on the main phase 2. I will shuffle back 1 Spirit of Yubel with Gruesome Grave Squirmer for a contact fusion.
Oh, great. Why contact?
Because
I'm getting my ass handed to me. Top.
Alright. Now I will fusion summon into Phantom of Yubel.
And is it ever affected by card effects or no?
It can be affected, but with its special summon, I now gain 5 counters.
Got it.
And I'll remove all 5 to activate its 5th effect,
Okay.
allowing me to add a super polymerization from my deck to my hand.
Great. That's just great. Now, what level is that monster you gave me again?
8. So you have a Kaiju monster who is level 7, and Geist Squander Golem who is level 8. And both are
I have 2 monsters? I have 2 monsters?
Yes, and they're both in attack position.
Okay, that's where I thought I only got 1, sorry.
Half or tap?
Tap.
Alright. And with that, my turn will come to an end.
I draw. I could have gotten you at the worst time. You know this card? I don't need you. Damn it. I can't do shit. I set the 2 monsters into defense position.
Alright.
And after that, I end my turn.
Okay then. I'll draw for turn. Anything on standby?
Nothing.
In that case, I'll activate my quick play spell, Super Polymerization.
Alright.
And I will discard 1 card from my hand. And I will fuse the monsters that I gave you with both of the Yubels on my field. I mean, with the original Yubel. So,
okay.
Geist Runner Golem and Radiant will now be sent to the graveyard, along with the original Yubel. It's because Phantom of Yubel in its card set states that it cannot be used as a fusion material. That's why.
Yeah.
These 3 monsters, I will now fusion summon.
You mean with these 2 monsters, with these 3 monsters, I built the overlay network. If I only... Good thing I didn't summon anything, because then you just would have destroyed me with it.
To fusion summon Yubel, the Loving Defender Forever.
And what is its effect?
If this card is fusion summoned, I can inflict 500 points of damage to my opponent for each material used as this fusion material.
Alright, so
with 3 used,
so 15.
You'll be taking, yes.
Got it.
And that's 1 counter for Mature Chronicle. And now I will use its effect to remove 1 counter to special summon 1 Yubel from my graveyard.
Alright.
And next, Geist Runner Golem's graveyard effect will activate. Since I special summon Yubel while this monster is in my graveyard, I can special summon this card to my opponent's side of the field.
What
and
monster?
once more,
2 monsters?
This Geist Runner Golem.
Oh, same one in attack position?
Yes.
Alright, it's an attack.
Now I will proceed to battle phase.
Alright.
Phantom of Yubel will attack into Geist Runner Golem.
And I deal 3,000. I get dealt 3,000?
Yes. And I will gain 3,000 life points once per turn, since it battled the Yubel.
So basically you got 10,000.
And next, Yubel will attack into Geist Runner Golem once more, with Nightmare Pain's effect going.
Alright, activate my... Switching, bringing... It lets me put special summon 1 Pendulum monster from the Pendulum Zone, or place a monster into the Pendulum Zone. I special summon 1 from the Pendulum Zone in defense position.
Switch. Okay.
Yep.
A replay will occur, but I will still attack into Geist Runner Golem after your summon.
Alright. And how much attack does Geist Runner Golem have?
3,000.
And how much does your monster have?
0.
Okay, what's gonna happen?
So with Nightmare Pain's effect, you'll be taking the amount of damage that I would have taken from battles involving Yubel monsters.
GG. That's game already. You first. No matter what, this time.
If you say so.
I don't have that good of a starting hand. I have to go second for a lucky draw.
In that case, I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Alright. My move. I draw! Sweet. To start with, I'll set the pendulum scale with Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon and perform an Odd Eyes. No, wait. I set the pendulum scale with Perform Power Card Gardener and Odd Eyes Persona Dragon.
Your board's not visible.
Sorry. Just need to lower a little more. Better?
Okay, there you go. Yes.
I set the pendulum scale with Odd Eyes Persona, Odd Eyes Persona Dragon, and perform a power card Gardener. Any effects you want to chain with that?
No, you're good.
I set one card face down and end my turn.
I'll draw for my turn. I'll set one card face down and proceed to the end phase of my turn.
I draw. I proceed. I'm going to go ahead and activate my trap. Echo Illusion. I'll target one pendulum monster in my pendulum zone, destroy it, letting me draw another card. I set the pendulum scale with oscillation. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to say it right every time. I set the pendulum scale with Stargazer Magician, and then in my turn from there.
I draw.
I activate my trap during your standby phase. To destroy Stargazer Magician and draw a card.
Alright then. Now to proceed with main phase 1. I'll play the spell card Piri-Raise Map. This allows me to add a monster with 0 attack or defense points from my deck to my hand.
Okay, you get your back.
In return, my life points will be cut in half, and the monsters who I add from this effect cannot be activated until I at least normal summon that card or a card of the same name.
Okay.
Now with my life points cut in half to 4,000, I will now normal summon the card I added, Samsara Delos.
Okay.
Next, I'll tribute Samsara Delos to special summon a Bell monster from my deck. And now we'll bring out Spirit of Yubel. Then I'll use a special summon effect, and I will choose to set a card, a spell or trap that mentions Yubel in its card text. And I will set this card from my deck face down.
Okay. I don't have a very good. I got a good hand, but I'm missing a few monsters. To do anything,
well
I need 2 Pacific monsters. I don't got them yet.
I reveal my face down card, the continuous spell Nightmare Pain.
Ow!
Now I will I will use its effect to destroy Spirit of Yubel.
Okay.
And I will choose to add a monster who mentions Yubel in its card text.
What's up, Saucy? He already beat me down with the first turn on the first go.
And after I added Geistwander Golem, Spirit of Yubel's destruction effect activates. Allowing me to special summon Yubel from my hand, deck, graveyard, or banishment.
Well, I'm hoping I can beat him this turn, but it's gonna take a little time. He can still attack me, but will he deal damage to me? I don't know.
Next, I'll activate Geistwander Golem's effect in hand. I reveal one Yubel monster in my hand and special summon Geistwander Golem to your field in attack position.
Oh, damn. But wait, I don't got anything on my field.
And luckily for you, Terra Incarnate is not a monster that can be special summoned through Geistwander Golem's effect. But even so, my turn is far from finished.
Come on, end your turn for me. For my safety.
I will shuffle back Spirit of Yubel from my graveyard, as well as Yubel Terra Incarnate from my hand for a contact fusion.
And again. How many Yubels do you have on the field? That's the question now. Tap. With me, I'm always gonna tap, okay?
Okay. I will fusion summon into Phantom of Yubel. And that makes 2 Yubel monsters on my field. Now I will proceed into the battle phase. The Phantom of Yubel will attack into Geist Grinder Golem.
Okay. I'll take 3,000.
Yes, and I will gain 3,000 once per turn from Geist Grinder Golem's effect.
Alright.
And now the original Yubel will attack into Geist Grinder Golem for another 3,000 points of effect damage to you from my continuous spells.
Alright.
Now then, I'll proceed into my end phase, and from there, Samsara Delos' effect will activate. Because Yubel exists on my field, I can either add it to my hand or special summon it to my field. And I will choose to special summon Samsara Delos in defense position. Then the original Yubel's effect will trigger, allowing me to tribute the Samsara Delos that I brought back from the graveyard. And with that, my turn will come to an end.
I draw. I normal summon Former Pal Scrollbat Joker. I activate its effect. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 Former Pal monster, Magician Pendulum monster, or Odd Eyes monster from my deck to my hand, except Former Pal Scrollbat Joker.
That's right.
I add a Former Pal Pendulum Score to my hand.
Fair warning though, any monsters that you happen to have in attack position must attack into Yubel monsters that I control.
Gotcha. Don't worry, I got something special for that one. I set the pendulum scale with White Wing Magician. Now I can summon all monsters between levels 2 through 7 all at the same time. I Pendulum Summon Odd Eyes Persona Dragon, Pendulum Perform a Power Pendulum Score, Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon in defense mode, and Supreme King Dragon Lightworm. Upon Pendulum Summoning, I activate Perform a Power Pendulum Scores effect. I can target
Pendulum Sorcerer.
Source. Oh yes, I keep saying it. I say it wrong every time. If this card is special summon, you can target up to 2 cards you control. Destroy them. If you do, add Perform Power monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, except Perform Power Pendulum Sorcerer. I'm targeting Pendulum Sorcerer.
In response to your Sorcerer's effect, I will use Phantom of Yubel's effect to tribute itself and rewrite your monster's effect.
I activate my Odd Eyes Persona Dragon's quick effect. You can target 1 face-up monster on the field that was special summoned from the extra deck. It has its effects negated until the end of this turn.
In response to that, I'll reveal my face-down card, Infinite Impermanence, negating your Persona Dragon's effects.
Okay.
Until the end of the turn. And now Phantom of Yubel's effect will now trigger.
What does it do?
When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you contribute this card, and the activated effect becomes your opponent destroys 1 Yubel monster in their hand, deck, or field. And I will choose to destroy the Yubel that's on my field.
Okay.
In return, Yubel's destruction effect will now activate, allowing me to bring out its second form. Oh, and before I forget, it's 3 other monsters on your field. I will now special summon Yubel Terra Incarnate.
Okay. Basically, this one's effect is negated from me adding a monster to my hand.
Your monster's effect was changed from Phantom due to Phantom of Yubel's effect. And
Okay,
I
so
negate
still-
it
so
your
now it's
Odd
still
Eyes
on the
Persona
field.
Dragon's
So
Yes.
now it's still on the field.
along with your target cards from your monster's effect.
Oh, I was just targeting himself. Only one monster. And I changed the card you gave me into defense position.
Very well.
May I continue?
Yes.
Does it have a third form or no?
Yes, it does.
Got it. So I gotta wait. Fudge Monkey! Is it third effect? Does its third form negate monsters' effects or what? Or what is it? Don't think.
Oh no. Oh no, it's more simple.
I'm trying to remember. I went ahead and
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and reshuffle my deck because I was already getting ready to search because I was already searching through it for the card I wanted. And you activated that chain.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut in half or no?
Cut in half with the top 5 sent to the bottom of your deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my hand. Can you activate that effect once per turn or twice per turn?
It's a once per turn effect for Phantom of Yubel.
For each Phantom of Yubel or one of them?
It's a once per turn quick effect.
No. What I'm saying is it's to bring out the third form, it's like once per turn for each card, right? Each Yubel monster?
Whenever Yubel Terra anytime Yubel Terra Incarnate leaves the field.
If I link summon, this won't be good for me, so it won't matter. I'm not gonna link summon.
And you have one monster in attack position.
2.
Or okay.
I'm not attacking yet. I'm thinking about when I'm gonna synchro summon. I have a tuner monster on my field. I gotta think about this. How high of a level is that, Yubel?
11. However,
Okay. However,
you should think carefully as to what you should choose to summon.
know.
Especially with your tutor monster on board.
I'm well aware. I'm thinking about either just bringing out one that can negate high-level monster effects, or whatnot. I don't want to destroy it yet because it can be bad for me. So that's why I'm thinking. You're no help. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 summonings. IXC summon number 39, Utopia, using Performapal Pendulum Score and Performapal Skull Combat Joker. And like I said, I'm gonna say it wrong every time. It's happened, no matter what with me.
Okay.
Defense mode for Utopia. Now I'm gonna go ahead and synchro summon using Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon and Supreme King Dragon Lightworm, level 4 and level 3. They tune together, and they're gonna bring out a dragon with a whirlwind of destruction upon its awakening. I synchro summon Clear Wing Synchro Dragon in defense mode.
On Clear Wing Synchro Summon, I'll activate the effect of Nibiru the Primal Being in my hand.
What does it
Will
do?
you choose to negate? Since we're still in the main phase, if you normal or special summon 5 or more monsters this turn, quick effect. Tribute as many face-up monsters on the field as possible, and if I do special summon this card from my hand,
Before you
special
continue,
summon 1 Primal Being token to your opponent's field.
you gotta remember this. Pendulum summoning is summoning monsters all at the same time. That's one special summon.
It also says 5 or more monsters.
Yes.
That's like overall speaking.
Yes, but
Not
you gotta
just like pendulum summons.
Pendulum summon is all at once summoning. It's all summoning more than one monster all at the same time. That's only one type of special summon. Then I chose to synchro summon, which is number 2. Number 3 is Utopia. That's not 5 special summons in total. Yeah.
Hold on. One thing you need to understand or remember,
I know.
even if you pendulum summon once, if you summon 5 monsters, regardless of what you do, then this would be a permission quick effect for... This would be a quick effect to activate for Nibiru no matter what.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Clear Wing Synchro Dragon to negate its effect.
And Clear Wing is in... And what mode is Clear Wing in?
Defense.
Good.
For me? Yes! I need to equip these back onto Utopia if I want to do anything. I end my turn.
Now, I will draw for my turn. Anything during my standby phase?
Nothing.
In that case, I have a little surprise for you.
What?
I'll activate the field spell, Nightmare Throne.
And that's a game over for me already.
Upon activation, I can either add a fiend monster with 0 attack and defense points, or simply destroy it.
Okay.
Let's see. And you know what? I'll add this one.
Okay. That's the 3rd form?
No, it's a different fiend monster with 0 attack and defense points that I added.
Great. Yeah, and the fact is, my deck isn't meant for you, Bell, so why are you using it on me?
We both know why.
Why? What did I do to you? I need to know.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not what you've done to me. It's basically just a punishment meant for you.
Because of what me and Saucy did on last Thursday, I'm guessing?
Pretty much. Now, from my hand, I normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast.
You mean
and
what
because
me?
Because Dark Beckoning Beast was normal summon, I can add Uriah, Haman, Raviel, or a card that mentions any one of them in his card text.
I got one in my deck, so if you want to bring it from mine, you can.
So I'll be adding this card.
Fuck!
Then I will
Saucy,
activate the continuous spell Opening of the Spirit Gates. Upon activation, I'm going to add a monster that mentions one of the Sacred Beasts in its card text. Like a second Dark Beckoning Beast. I'll activate Opening of the Spirit Gates effect, and discard 1 card to special summon a Fiend type from my graveyard whose attack and defense points are 0.
Okay.
So now...
I did forget one thing. I forgot to equip my spell, United to Withstand, onto a monster.
You bet.
That would stop your monsters from destroying my card. A monster.
Next, I'll activate Nightmare Pain's effect, and I'll destroy the Dark Beckoning Beast on my field. And I will add Gruesome Grave Squirmer from my deck to my hand.
Okay. Does that spell, continuous spell of yours, only affect the monsters on my... Does that continuous spell only affect you, Bell?
The continuous spell Yubel is like Yubel support in the fact that
that's what I was trying to figure out. If it was like only meant for Yubel, or it works with your other monsters now.
It works for Yubel as well as it works in the fact that you can only attack Yubel monsters with it, but it allows me to like destroy any dark attribute monster that's in my field or hand to search for a Yubel or Yubel monster or a monster that mentions Yubel or spell or trap cards that mention Yubel in its card decks.
What I'm trying to get at is like it only works with Yubel's like 0 attack points to make me take the damage, right?
Yes.
That's the point I was trying to get to.
Next, I will proceed into the battle phase.
Alright.
Terra Incarnate will attack into Geist Grinder Golem.
I activate Utopia to negate the attack.
Now Yubel will attack into Geist Grinder Golem once more.
I activate Utopia's effect again to negate the second attack. It's not once per turn. When any player monster declares an attack, you can attach one XYZ material from this card to negate the attack. When this card is targeted for an attack while it has no materials, destroy this card.
Excellent. Now, I'll proceed to main phase 2. And from there, I will proceed to my end phase. And at this moment, I'll activate Samsara Delos' effect from the graveyard. The special summon itself as the option since I control the original Yubel. And next, I'll choose to. Now I'll choose to activate Terra Incarnate's effect.
Okay.
Once per turn during the end phase, I can destroy all other monsters on the field.
I activate Fairwing Synchro Dragon's effect to negate it.
Excellent.
It's not destroyed, it's just negated.
Oh, but the card is destroyed due to your monster's effect.
No, I'm activating its first effect just to negate. The second effect is destroying and gaining its attack power.
It's part of the effect.
First effect. Once per turn, when another level 5 or higher monster activates its effect on the field, quick effect, and you can negate the activation if you do. Oh yeah, and they're both destroyed. I forget. They're both destroyed. How can you forget that?
Now then, this will allow me to use Yubel's effect. And because of that, I'll activate Gruesome Gravescormer's effect from my hand as a quick effect, special summoning it to my field, and then I get to destroy a monster that mentions Yubel or Yubel itself. And I will choose to destroy Yubel itself.
And its third form can still be affected by card effects, right? Its third form can still be affected by card effects, right?
Yes. But since Yubel was destroyed, I get to special summon Terra Incarnate to my field. Once more.
Okay.
And with that, I will end my turn.
I draw. Where's Yubel's third form at?
Oh, you'll know.
You didn't even summon it yet, did you?
Nope.
It's a fusion monster, isn't it?
No.
I'm trying to figure this out, man. You're not helping.
Monster zones are pretty much full.
No, I still got 2 extra. I'm just double checking stuff real quick.
Oh.
Alright, hold on.
Thanks.
I'm gonna use 3 monsters to link summon. Link 3, Decode Talker. I remove Utopia.
And which monsters have you used for a link summon?
Utopia, Odd Eyes Persona, and the monster you gave me. And the linked summon monster is in the zone next to my deck zone, right here.
Alright.
My right side. Which will be your left side, which is where that monster is, right?
Yes.
Alright. Continue from there. Let me see here. I'm gonna pendulum summon. One, two. Where are you over here? You should go. 3 monsters in defense position. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Perform Power Godness effect. Pendulum effect. Once per turn, you can target one face-up defense position monster you control. Its attack and defense become equal to the number of combined original defense. Equal to the combined original defense of all face-up defense position monsters currently you control. I control 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them is 0, so it's not going to matter with that one. I target Clearing Synchro Dragon. It gains 24, 24. 4,800 attack defense points to its 2,000. It gains 6,200 defense. It has a total of 6,200. I mean, sorry. Then I equip it. Then I equip United We Stand onto Decode Talker. Decode Talker gains 500 attack for each monster this card. Each monster it points to. And it's pointing to one of your monsters, so it has 1,500 extra attack from its effect. In total, it's 23. 23. So plus 15 equals 38. And we add 800 extra attack points for every monster I currently control. For each monster I control, I mean. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40.
7,800. Almost.
40 plus 35? Yeah.
7,800.
Yeah. So what's the weakest monster on your field? In attack position.
Oh, all my monsters are at 0 attack and defense points. But due to Nightmare Pain, you can only attack into Yubel monsters.
Where's your Yubel? I activate Timebreaker Magician's effect to banish Yubel. And my Timebreaker itself. It loses 800 attack points, so now it's at 7,000.
And now, because Terra Incarnate leaves the field, I get to special summon. Oh wait. In response to Terra Incarnate's effect, I'll activate the effect of my field spell as well. Nightmare Throne. Once per turn, if a face-up Yubel monster or monster I control leaves the field by card effect, I can add to my hand a Yubel monster from my deck, graveyard, or banishment whose original level is 1 higher or 1 lower than one of those monsters.
Wait, is your Terra
summoning conditions.
Is your Terra Incarnate a level? What level is that?
11.
I activate Clearing Synchro Dragon's effect to negate its effect.
No matter, because I will grab Yubel on my graveyard and add to my hand with the effect of Nightmare Throne and special summon units.
Okay.
And next, since Yubel was special summoned, Geistgrunter Golem's effect from the graveyard activates, special summoning it to your field, and I'll bring him out in attack position.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate my trap. Echo whatever. I'm just gonna say Echo.
Oscillation.
Thank you. And I destroy my pendulum monster in the pendulum zone to draw a card. I haven't tribute summoned yet, so there's that. Good reason for me. I tribute summon using your the monster you gave me and Stargazer Magician to set a monster face down defense. And Clearwing still has 6,000 defense. 64,000 defense. 68, what am I saying? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I have no choice but to attack you, Bell, damn it. And that'll end me, I'm guessing. I attack you, Bell.
Yep.
GG with that.